What's up, everyone? Marc, Lobliner, TigerFitness.com. Surrounded by the enemy. Just kidding.
Racist as fuck.
Sean Torbati and Allie. Not gonna say why. Those of you who watch the channel.
Look, we're cooking up some fish.
Now, we opted. Now, they had no wild salmon at Sprouts. All they had was farm-raised salmon. And this stuff called mahi-mahi. I love mahi-mahi, but the mahi-mahi was wild caught. Those motherfuckers were wild. They were running around like, I'm wild!
They were out of control.
They were fucking crazy.
So they killed them.
They were wild. Wild as fuck. So, that begs the question, why are we cooking this delicious... Hold on, this will work. Fuck. Wild mahi-mahi as opposed to farm-raised salmon.
Hold on, let me set the mood before you start.
It's romantic as fuck.
You can't see it.
I'm about to have some really, really genetically gifted babies.
Yeah, there you go.
Does anybody have some boys to men we could turn on here? Close your eyes. Make a wish.
Why do we do that? Why we do it? Number one reason.
Why we close our eyes and make a wish?
No. Why do we opt for wild caught fish over farm raised fish?
Well, first of all, let me go into something simple. Color. Let me tell you why it's important. Salmon, if it's farm raised.
Are you saying color matters?
for fish. Salmon, they're
why
racist.
Does it matter for fish?
Fish are racist. If they're farm raised, they have to add color to them to get them to their natural color because they're eating grains and shit. And when they eat krill and stuff in the ocean or the lake or wherever the fuck they're from, they get that natural color comes from the shit they eat. So that shows you right there something's fucked up. When's the last time you saw a fish in the store buying a loaf of bread? They're feeding them grains and shit. Fish ain't supposed to eat grains. That's all fucked up. Throws off the omega-6 to omega-3 ratios. Makes it all fucked up. Makes the whole benefit of fish, which is the omega-3 to omega-6 ratio, go down the motherfucking drain. Which is why you need to buy wild-caught fish, Sean.
If possible, yeah. I mean, obviously when you're eating out, it's tough sometimes to get wild-caught anything. But if you can make the choice at the store, and if you can afford it, you know, definitely I would opt for it. And if not, maybe I consider eating something else. Because if you're eating a fattier fish or chicken or beef or whatever, you want to get the natural variety. If it's beef, you want grass-fed. If it's, you know, if it's salmon or fish, you want wild-caught. Wow. They end up being better nutritionally and, in my opinion, taste-wise, too.
Absolutely. And going back to eating out, when I eat out, it's always a good time.
Yeah.
So...
I can tell you from first-hand experience.
So anyway, that's our thing. We're going to cook up a big... We're going to LA Fit Expo, making our meals for the expo. So we just want to tell you why you want to opt for wild-caught. Now... It's better to eat, obviously, farm caught if you have to, if it's a choice between that or Filet-O-Fish from McDonald's. Right. There are benefits to having it, and they still have some of the qualities of fish. I mean, there's still going to be some omega-3s, but the ratio is messed up, and that's where we see a lot of health issues, is the omega-6 to omega-3 ratios. It messes a lot of things. Omega-3s have so many benefits, such as even for bodybuilders, even helps you bring more carbohydrate into your muscle. I mean, it's a great...
And help lower joint inflammation. Huge thing.
And brain power, which obviously we need all the help we can get.
Makes your dick bigger.
It does. It makes your penis grow.
Have sex better.
Yeah. Well, I mean, think if you actually look at it, if it does help with your blood pressure and your LDL, HDL.
Unfortunately, it decreases blood pressure.
Yeah, but that's because it makes you more efficient, right? Please?
Yeah.
Maybe. Yeah, because if your HDL is high and you got clogged arteries and shit, it's all blood flow down in your dick area.
You're gonna die.
You're gonna, but worse than death is your dick won't work.
You're gonna die while you try and get your dick hard.
And if you do get your dick hard, you're gonna have a heart attack. So either way, it's not a good situation.
You don't want to die like that.
You don't want to die not being able to get an erection or losing it mid.
You'll probably be crying too. You should really consider eating wild-caught fish.
So, as you see, it leads to a whole plethora of issues.
Just avoid all this stuff. Get wild-caught.
Yeah. And, man, losing an erection during sex would be horrible.
And crying while you die.
Not a fucking game.